So, I think we're back with Equination. So this is update 2 for the Splendid Horse Company. As you can see there, I've sold 2 horses today. I haven't sold them, I've given them away as usual. And I'll give them to my bromance, as it was put in Discord, to Walker. Yeah, he's got 2 very nice 2-year-olds, a 130 colt and a 126 filly. They're off to him to progress through their 3-year-old careers, and yeah, they'll be fine. They're good with him. Love it. They could have gone to anyone. I'm always open to chat. People want my horses. They've only got to ask. I'll send them. Um, This is very, very hard mode, and to be honest, I was like that before. Even when I was grading and doing the good stuff, I'd always give the horses away. Kurt Litchfield, he knows that. There's sold plenty of very, very cheap horses to various people. So yeah, we'll crack on. But where are we? What's the state of play with the Splendid Horse Company? So we'll move to the main stable. We'll look. We've got 3 boys going because no one gets past 4. They're free. They've all finished racing. No one's going to get racing before the end of the season. So they're finished. This is where they finish. Oliver Barnum's obviously near 1 million because of his cut win. But Silver Sterling, what's his fate? They're at 200 odd, but I don't care about that. They're 130, 120. Actually, I don't care about that. What I care about is their size strike rate because that's what matters. So we've got Noble Hero. This is Walker's. Yeah, we like the look of this. We'll be going back for lots more breedings. We like this. I've been quite involved in this. I've had a lot of breedings from him. Very good sire. Love him. Hero. So this is a shout out I need to make because I've mentioned a lot of people in my videos, but I feel really bad because I haven't mentioned Rachel, Newborn Stars, because between her and Alias and Walker, to be fair, they've been like a foundation for my gradeless stable, and Hero's been nothing short of his name. He's been class, and you look at his stats, yeah, he's A plus without a doubt. We like a bit of Hero, and he's gone. Sad times. Sad, sad times. But yep, he's helped me loads. Nice sire. And then we got another. Oh God, it's another Walker. That's sad times. But anyway, Walker, Flying T. Another. We've got a Broadway who hasn't been bred a lot. Stats not great, but he's kind of unproven. Not enough to get them stats up. So, but what's his fate? Hit 130, so he'll be going to the breeding barn no matter what. So I've got 2 of Walker's, 1 of Rachel's, and we're good to go. And as you'll see, there's another Rachel in the 2. So looking at the 2-year-old department for the Colts, my 130 is gone. Walker's picked him up. Yeah, so we're good on the turf. So I kind of like this because I have faith in Silver Sterling, and I'm going to be honest here because a lot of it has to do with feeling, and you've got to believe, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, but Silver Sterling I have no problems with because he's from Hero. What's his fate? Even though he's a 130, four-way red, I'm not sold on, so we'll go with whatever, but yeah. If Broadway Reds 2-year-olds fall short, gone straight away. Whereas silver sterling because it's hero. I can probably give a bit more leniency to, but we're going to have making good and hero coming in. And if we look at Mythic Plus, I mean, I am a massive partial fan. So let's get rid of that. That's the wrong click. You know, we're going partial, making excuses. I supported making excuses when I was looking at graded. Now I'm ungraded. I'm kind of having to make my own. So I'm, I'm really reluctant to kill this line. So Mythic Plus will get lots of chances. And yet again, another hero. Hero speaks for himself. Top draw. Moving on to the fillies, I moved on a 126 filly to Walker, Bam from Life. Bam from Life has been my best performer, bar none. Bam from Life had the 132-year-old colt, which has gone to Walker, and also has a 126 filly. I'm still left with a kind of a 120 filly, 121 filly, so. And I'll get more breedings from Alias because that stud is a star. I've been promoting him in chat. Everybody get behind this stud. He is top draw. He's an A plus without the label, which we can use. He's very, very good. Very good. Very, very good. He's been good to me. Yeah, he's just get on board with him, you know. If you're in chat, beg Alias for the breedings. And if you're not in chat, pay the Equination dollars, get on, banned from life. Absolute stud. Rest of the fillies, Express Disaster, so another Walker. I'm not convinced, but I absolutely love Sleeping Moon. This girl, she just produces at the moment. So if we look, Golden Economy, who's my glitch son, but you know, 126 filly 2-year-old, 124 filly 3-year-old. Yeah, we're moving. She's lovely, love her to bits. So don't care who the sire is. Her daughters are going to the breeding barn. Although I always said it's the sires, so that girl might only last 2 seasons and she don't produce, she's gone. But you know, you got to go with what you know, and they're from my originals. Um, Exotic Illusions, moving down. We've got very good ratings for a lot of these girls. I went before in the last one about Black Pole. Nothing's really changed. We just got a lot of girls. One's gone, and a colt's gone, so I'm gonna have to move less stalls, which is good. These lot are all moving across. They've done nothing significant. None of them have picked up a trophy. None of them have. I don't even think any of them have running ups. I think clean slate maybe. Did she run in a cup? No, she didn't. And they're just kind of plodders, but the usual size. So for next year, the yearlings at this stage. Are absolute fucking garbage because the energy has just been so one-sided, but I think they're at 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14. Okay, so I'm happy with that. 14. I think last time my 130 cold got 16. So yeah, they're just gonna be down. Well, it'd be interesting to see what the difference is. But so going through, we can see who have we bred to. Actually, what's more interesting is who we're going to breed to. So this is my watch list as it is. We've got Trust in You, which is, I think, Rachel's. Yeah, newborn. He's good, reliable, super good. Reign of Terror is a new. I'll forgive the O, although it does grate a little bit. But I kind of have to let a few things go. But no, forget looking at the pedigree. Yeah, that's tasty. I like that. And Ruby is absolutely why they don't get more outside attention. She don't advertise. She's quite upfront about that. She does a little advertisement in chat, but her studs are supreme, really, really good. She only keeps the very, very highest rating. Yeah, top drawer. Not a normal goodbye. He's going to be 20. You've got to go breed to this guy. Absolutely support him. Just get on there because the 130s are low, but the 125s are really good, which tells you he's bred a lot of females. Just top drawer, absolute top drawer. Alias, not a normal goodbye. Get on him. Last chance. I will be. Get on him. Noble Hero, very good. Walkers, I hate to say it, but yeah. Galactic Winds was one I got on last time from Divinity Lane, which is mm, Mile. Yeah, I was going to say Mile. I get Mile and FHS confused, but yeah, Mile. Just yeah, very, very top draw. So we look at Galactic Winds and we go in and we go, yeah, that looks great. The only thing you have to do is check how many non-runners. So you see how many 2-year-olds are retired. And you're seeing them. Yeah, I'm not throwing shade on these people. This is just my opinion, and this is my YouTube channel. So if you don't like it, I'm really sorry, but inflated SRs are not for me. Um, but good studs. Moving on. Uh, Forgive the outlook. Um, so this is alias again. No. Ah. Oh, I think is this an old Harry stable, possibly? Anyway, give the outlook. He's a good solid stud. Yeah. I mean, I would say plus, you'd be all over it, wouldn't you? So, yeah. Very good boy. Dream of a fantasy. This is Harry. I'm sure this is Harry. Yes, this is Harry. So, yeah, this boy's nice. He's got proper grammar. Yeah, it's just a really nice stud. Stunning. Stunning, yeah. Perfect. Breed, why wouldn't you? Don't need to know the grade. Challenging Masquerader. So, this goes back to when I think I started my first stable Bardsey tree was in 2013, and this is just a hang up from Starlight's Protein, who at the time was, his percentages off 4 wins, I think was yeah, it was 4 wins, was the owner. Um, was obviously a very well established, very good mares. The stud was producing numbers off the charts. And Brew Masquerader, this goes back somewhere. I found this. I- Yeah, it's a Masquerader MT. So if we look at like Glisten and go back, because I think Masquerader MT goes back to Starlight's Botane. Yeah, so there we are. And there he appeared. And I'm going to look at the stats because it's probably laughable now. 130. That's shocking, isn't it? Deary me, that's shocking. But the turning point, yeah, it was just good at the time. And it was just, I don't know, it's weird to explain, but at the time, Fire Lap was everything when I joined in 2013. And I bought into that. I was all over them. You know, so they weren't great, but everybody knew. Paying that credit, would I pay a credit for a breeding now? Would I? I begrudge paying 100,000. I don't do that. And luckily through chat, get them sent to me. Happily, I'll breed. I'll boost your stats. My mares. I'm confident in my mares. I love my mares. I don't. If I breed 72-year-olds, I want 70, 120 plus. That's me. And I won't race them. I'll get them to the training ratings that I'm pushing. I'll do what I can to boost those mares. So if you're giving me breedings, trust me, you're getting the best you can from them, in my opinion. Um, I'm all over it. So yeah, it's just weird how these weird um, studs in the past. I was having this conversation with Snow tonight in Discord, and she'd never heard of Starlight's Butane, or who else were we talking about? I can't remember, but yeah, we were talking about another stud oh, I think was I naming aliases studs or something, but maybe not. Maybe it was someone else's, but yeah, we were going through. Never heard of them, and I guess I mean, Snow's in the top echelon without a doubt. Stables, top draw. So shout out to the fellow English, even though she's Scouse. But yeah, you can't hold that against her. But no, it's all good. Yeah, she's clearly top player. Everyone knows Snowstorm and those stables. So yeah, fair play to her. But getting back to yeah, just how odd. Let's go for it actually. No, I know it's 4 wins. Anyway, so that's challenging. Call to warn. Ali's left the game, unfortunately. Um, Absolutely stunning. Banned from life. Alias. This is a stud you have to breed to. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Yeah. My 132-year-old colt I gave away tonight, and my 126 2-year-old filly I gave away tonight to Walker. They are, yeah, bang from a life. Stunning, 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 stunning. Breed, alias, whack those stud fees up and send me free breedings because I'll be contacting you. But whack those stud fees up because I am promoting like mad. Absolutely banned from life and not a normal goodbye. Get on alias, top draw stud, and then Anamato. I found this through the list. So there we're back to mile again. And nice, nice stud. Again, these are going to be inflated. Not throwing shade, just my opinion. Sorry, Mile, but um, lots of retirements who don't get to run, so you have to work your own figures. But I think when I worked this out, it was still 30 odd plus percent at 125. Just nut stats. So very, very good stud. Um, Again, I'm not throwing shade. Really don't want to do that, but I have to see it as I call it. Um, yeah, but still, I bred. You look, I'll go breeding stable. If you see my yearlings, you'll see Anamoto in there. There's one with Principality. Let's have a quick look. How did a 2-year-old get on? Oh, just a 130. Yeah, I knew that. Just messing. But yeah, so there you go. Happy days, Anamoto. There's a girl, there's another girl. So yeah, I've bred to these. So yeah, hopeful for the new 2-year-old season. I think that's what I want to do is my daily login kind of procedure. What I do when I log another day. And I need to do that when I've got a lot more runners. So I think that's going to be like the 15th of April and the 2-year-olds move across because obviously I'm going to have 36, 76 runners move across. And then I want to go through what I do as like my daily routine as a bare minimum, my training, my entering, that kind of thing. So that'll be the next video. So yeah, all good. But apart from that, happy days. Thank you very much. And trust me, anyone who watches this rubbish and anyone who's subscribed, I really, really thank you because I mean, you're nuts. But yeah, it's fun, equination stuff. I get it. So I wish more people would do it. I wish more people would like expose their stables, just do quick YouTube videos, even if they were doing like 30-second shorts. It would just be so cool to see what other people do because this is just my take on it. And I think that's really, really important as well. Anybody watching this, this is not the right way to do it. In fact, I'm very, very niche. I'm very, very obscure. This is this is not how you run a normal stable. I'm just having fun with this. I've restricted myself in so many ways, and I'm just like kind of having fun. And there's for a new player, there's a much better way to play it. Do not follow. I mean, I can take you through that if anybody wants to know how the better way to play it is and to have more fun with it. I'm more than happy because I did that for years. But this is my take on it, and this is absolutely the Splendid Horse Company as it's kind of evolving at the moment. So please don't go. This is oh my God. This bloke knows what he's doing because absolutely I do not. I'm just having fun with it. So yeah, but I really do appreciate anyone who's watched, anybody who's even spent a minute watching this. I mean, there has got to be something better you should be doing with your life. I mean, there's something better I should be doing with my life than making this shit. But anyway, we are where we are. So yeah, just have fun. I'm Greg anyway. Thanks for watching. Jackie does an amazing job with this game. Support it. Do what you got to do to support this game because if this game disappeared, I mean, we'd all be gutted. So ultimately, Jackie, top draw. We love it. We'll pay. We're good. Get in there. Don't go basic. Get in. Get a stable. Go first tier premium if you need to, and then shout out in the forums or the Discord. Right, this is a really, really big point actually. I'm kind of just rabbiting here, but no, this is a big point. If you are going to start this game, get into the Discord or the forums, make yourself known. People will throw horses at you. You will get a really, really, really good start and just go for it from there. And then, I mean, I mean, the best thing you can do is if you even remotely like this, and you know, I can click through screens. This is my, you know, my main stable. These are the boys and girls running daily. You can see they're going to be running. You know, there's a whole breeding side to it. If you even remotely like this, just go premium because it will make your life easier. And if you want to go multi-stable premium, you do that. I am 100% a one stable, get the most stalls, bang it out. We're good. Um, but seriously, Jackie deserves so much more support for this game, and I can't stress that enough. And I've probably gone on for about a few minutes for that, but it is so worth it because without her, this game dies. And the important thing is, you know, people have bred. You can look, you can look at pedigree, you know, and every real life season is 3 months. And people have bred all of these so all these names are known to people in this game somewhere. I mean, they might have left, but generally most people are around to recognise these names, and you know, and people have bred, you know, generations, and it's all thanks to Jackie producing this game that we all love and we all indulge in and we all, you know, we invest in and we put our time into, and that is seriously, that's the major take from this video. Forget my little update, that's the big take. So anyway, thank you for watching. Good stuff. I'm Greg. I'm out. I'm actually like kind of getting used to this now. It's kind of weird, but yeah, we're good. Happy days. Goodbye.